Hello guys, and welcome to episode 53 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today it's time to take on Chaos once again. We defeated Archeon in the last episode, and now we're going to be moving on to fight against Azabhor, Mortkin, and the other two remaining Chaos armies. Then we'll be sweeping north, probably wiping out Norska's settlements over here, Frozen Landing, Beersenling's camp, and Schotraken. And then we will sort of sweep westward through the mountains and take out Varg and the remaining Norska settlements. So that's kind of the plan, at least. Isabella and Rudiger ready to go and attack Azabhor. I don't think that Azabhor win against Rudiger's army, so I might just attack with Rudiger on his own, because then I know that they will engage me. Whereas if I engage with Isabella's army, I don't think we'll win. That's the main problem. This army just isn't good enough. We're relying on Felbats and Vargas. Ideally I'd be able to attack with both, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So it might be time to throw Rudiger into the deep end. Saying that, Rudiger doesn't have Invocation, does he? Or at least he upgraded Invocation. No, he doesn't. Oh. Maybe we replace the Lord with Milland. Because I think Milland has the Invocation upgrade. Yeah, he does. Although that's not the Invocation upgrade overall, is it? Because normally there's two. Like if I go to Vlad, yeah, you can get the second, which gives the added area effect. Interesting. Maybe he does have it. Either way, my Banshee here needs to come back and join Isabella once again. So we'll do that. And I think we'll risk it. I think we'll take Milland and we'll attack Azabhor. I mean, even if we don't have it, we should still win, right? In theory. Let's give leadership to our Grave Guard. And the Screaming Banner. We'll give that to the Ken race, since they cause terror. Alright, let's fight the battle. So the main issue here is our lack of magic. We don't have the ability to crush the Chosen very well. Like, of course we have loads of Graveguard with great weapons, which can chew through armor, but the Chosen are very strong, and they will most likely shrug off the Graveguard with great weapons. By the way, I am going to bunch these guys up, even though there is a Hell Cannon. We're going to have these guys behind, they'll mix in. Same with him, and the Corpse Guard are there. Okay. These guys will be pushing on the flanks, that is fine, 4 on each flank. Make this group 1. We'll push aggressively. This is group 2, or group 3, we'll make them, and they can be group 2. Okay. Let's start the deployment, start the battle. Group 1 can push forwards aggressively. Group 2 can push on the left side. Group 3 on the right. Main thing I want to happen is to be able to engage like the Chariots and Chaos Knights with my Blood Knights. I don't think I'll be able to get into the Marauder Horsemen that easily, so it's very dependent on me just killing the rest of the army quick. It's kind of the plan. quite a shit plan. What I don't like though is that the Hell Cannon's doing a lot of damage. Do my Blood Knights. Got to avoid that wherever possible. Ouch, that one just killed so many then. Right, anyway. Yeah, time to charge in. So we'll have these guys attack the Chaos Chariot. Actually, let's just keep running around. No point in giving them targets yet. I have the invocation on the Necromancer, that's good. Okay. Okay, let's have these two attack the Chaos Trolls. We'll have one attack the Chaos Knights. One attack the Chariots. These can attack the Chariots, that's fine. And they can attack the Chaos Warriors. Chaos Knights, sorry. Good. All the Horsemasters will do quite a bit of damage, but I'm hoping to get my Necromancer into range soon. Pretty important. Those Chariots are dealt with, that's good. This is really good engagement against the Chaos Knights here. Here goes the frontal engagement. Let's just have the Corpse Cart stay back here.
It is fate.
Cool. If I catch one of these Blood Knights, that'd be really one of these orders. That'd be great. Doesn't look like we're going to. That's fine. Maybe I can squeeze through this gap and kill the Hell Cannon. Because currently that Hell Cannon's doing a lot of damage. Right, we'll just break off with these guys. I think my units are a little bit too spread out, honestly. That initial engagement wasn't great. And we are doing a lot of damage to the Chaos Warriors here, and these Chaos Spawn. But I think we need to do a bit more. Let's just get off the Chaos Spawn. How have we not killed this chariot yet? Oh, they're Chaos Knights, okay, that's fine. We'll wipe them out. Chaos Spawn nearly dead. I think one thing I need to do here is a nice invocation on this right side. Left side's a bit weak, but we'll have to deal with that. These Blood Knights really need to fall back. What's going on with these Blood Knights? Just being run all over the place. We're going to lose a unit of Blood Knights or two, I think. But we're generally going to win, so that's fine.
Order of the Blood Dragon. Give me blood. Destroy.
Yeah, we can't double invocate with Astrogor King. Oh, this is a nice weapon use. Okay. Didn't realise you had that kind of magic. Wow. They're actually going to end up killing off that Blood Knight unit, aren't they? Unless I heal it up. All of these units, and we need to start to bunch up a bit more. I'm gonna get my Necromancer out of the way. And my Corpse Cart needs to move into the middle as well. Oh, the Marauder Horsemen, I think they've run out of ammunition, so they're charging in. Let's get these away from the Chosen. We are going to lose a couple of units here and there. But just in general, I think we're in a good position. Attack the Marauder Horsemen. And he's going to attack the Marauder Horsemen on this side.
Every
Yeah, keeping this blob
man's death.
has been pretty important. So it's good we've managed to make this work.
The dead.
Even if we probably have lost more units than we had to because I spaced out the units too much. That's
Our
fine.
time is now.
Driven by hate. Running.
I'm going to get this guy into a decent position so that he can use his equipment.
Running.
I really want to see it in action.
Running.
Probably be best from this direction.
Attack. Attack.
That do what it was supposed to? I didn't even see it work. It like came up with like some red aura. Don't know if that counts.
Necromancer.
Okay, well apparently that was it. That was weird. Oh well. We've won, which is good. What I hoped,
Necromancer.
and I am quite happy to sacrifice the units that I did,
I will.
because that was the purpose of this army, was just to throw into chaos, and that is victory. Cool.
Blood Knights.
Now we run him down.
Sylvania. Swiftly. Strike them. Give them death. Warlock. Swiftly. Knights comes. Give them death. Strike them.
And we'll just speed it up as we kill off the rest of them. That'll do. End the battle there for the Pyrrhic victory. We lost 4 units of Graveguard with great weapons and only 1 Blood Knight, actually, so that was fine. The Graveguards are easily replaced, so that is fine. And what I'm likely to do, since I'll probably head this army back to Sylvania, is put a couple of Terrorgeists in the army. So we'll have like a couple slots for Terrorgeists, and then I'll replace probably the Blood Knights and then a couple of Graveguard. The remaining units are relatively healthy, so that's good. I'm glad I had my Necromancer in that army to do those area of effect invocations. It's pretty important. Let's go ahead and dominate them. That allows me to chase them down and finish them off.
Your will.
Oh, we actually succeeded with a mission to defeat a force belonging to enemies of the Silver Host. So we did actually do that in the end. And we will chase them down for the time being. I just want to finish off that army for sure. And I guess I may as well just have Isabella chill out in Castle von Rauken to push the public order a bit more. As for the cash, let's go ahead and spend that in Nordland. I'm going to build the Ghost Fence. I'm actually going to save the population surplus though for Dietershirfen. So that's fine. Castle von Rauken, let's build up the corpse pile. And I will also build the gibbet for some income, and we'll build it up to level 3 so we can get the walls there. That's good. Do we have walls at Norden? We do. There's no chance that Chaos Army will win there anymore. The only other newish settlement was La Anguille and Caron. Let's just upgrade La Anguille's port to give us some more income. Unassigned skill point for Warman. He's now going to go for a Hellsteed. We'll move him on to a Zombie Dragon after that with his next rank. Those Zombie Dragons, they are awesome. So I cannot wait to show you those. Isabella's staying where she is. It looks like this vampire's also leveled up. He can have a Hellsteed. Have an unassigned skill point with Oswald. Give him the Curse of Undeath, and then we'll go for Master of the Dead afterwards.
What do you want?
And Warmond. What did he lose in his army? I think it was like 1 unit of Blood Knights, right? We can probably raise dead here. That's quite costly. I guess what we'll do is I'm going to march back to Castle von Rauchen. We have our armies together. And we can get decent replenishment. Then from here, it's a matter of hunting down the remaining 2 Chaos armies that we know about. Finishing things off.
You need fresh troops.
It's likely that Sothoriel will show up again soon, so I've got to worry about that. But otherwise, we're all good. But let's move on to the next turn. Well, Sothoriel is a little bit of a problem if we fight him, because he does have the metal magic, which is irritating against our Blood Knights. All of our forces in general. Like the Golden Hounds, like the Gehenna's Golden Hounds, are like really, really strong against armored units. Greenskins are definitely going for Varg. But where are the Warriors of Chaos going? Maybe to intercept them? I don't like that they're on the water, because there's no way that I'd win an auto-resolve against Chaos on the water. But I will have to shadow them to see where they step on land. And Helabron heading north as well. Yeah, Harganeth, like, I don't know what it is with this sudden fascination with heading north with all of these different forces. I mean, it's helpful in that it might destroy Varg quicker. But in general, I feel like it's just going to be more annoying than anything. What I am going to do in the next turn is just jump into the diplomacy, find out what's going on with those other nations, the Tomb Kings, and also the silver guys. Positive growth, that's fine. I can't remember what their name was. The Silver Host. There we go. We are actually getting close to like Confederation level.
What does my bloodline require?
I mean, they wouldn't at the moment, but at some point we can maybe think about confederating. Probably not after we've attacked the Greenskins though, because we wouldn't want the Greenskins to move and attack them. Yeah. We'll get a military access agreement with them at some point. As for Khemri, yeah, we can get a military alliance with them when we go to war with the Greenskins, maybe just to distract the Greenskins a little bit. Let's see if they'll give me some money though. Thanks. Thanks for 300. What about the Rakat dynasty?
The Creator God blesses this conference.
Yep. And what about the followers and the cash?
Before we proceed, I must ruminate on how you can serve me. No, this can't.
Oh, the other two did. It's a shame. Oh well. Squeeze them for a little bit of cash. Why not? That's something that you can do on the lower difficulties, by the way, guys, if you do play this game, is you can squeeze money out of the AI. Just because you're friendly with them. Oh, I put that Banshee into Warman's army. I guess that's fine. That's actually fine. I don't mind that. Let's go ahead and chase down this guy. We can actually catch up to him, so that's good. And that's an auto-resolve. And I think I'll just murder them. Cool. That's leveled him up a couple times. What does this do? Command of the Unliving. Spawns a unit of criticals. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll take it. That's pretty cool. As for Vulcan, yeah, he can get Master of the Dead. Cool. And now it's time for this army to head back home. And Vlad's nearly finished with his Terrorgeist. And Isabella, well, I think it might be worth her going and attacking Varg over here. Whilst we send Warmond in the other direction to keep an eye on Glugmir. Yeah, this Varg army we can take care of quite easily. Fine. The other thing that's good about being here is I can recruit a new unit. And I'm probably just going to pick up this Graveguard. There is one more Mammoth in here, so that is fine. There was more than one that I might be a little bit worried, but one is fine. Isabella can probably deal with that now that she has the Bathory. The Cup of Bathory. Okay, what else do we want to do? The money needs to be invested up here. Let's put it into the Murky Harbour and the Balefire Hearth at Norden, since we are pretty much occupying that, or we're close to. Although I guess it could be attacked in the end turn. It does have walls, so they would have to build siege equipment. Unless they have hell cannons, which they probably do. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. I think we just move on to the next turn. The Greenskins have dropped in strength slightly. They were way further ahead of us previously. Not quite sure what's happened there. Maybe with them heading north like this and taking so much attrition, it's actually really starting to affect them. But best thing for us is if the Greenskins raise those settlements. That would be nice. Because then I can just go and colonize everything in the north. Oh, it looks like Didshafen is the actual target. Ah, it's really frustrating. God damn, it's like the only settlement in the area that does not have walls yet. Of course. Oh, stupid, stupid AI. Well, good AI, but annoying AI. I mean, actually, I guess not even good AI, because they could easily take a walled settlement with a Chaos army, but they just don't. They go for that one settlement that does not have walls, even if it's miles away. The puppets of Chaos have been destroyed, that's something. One less faction to worry about on the end turn. Oh, I hope you guys are ready for the wars with the Greenskins. It's going to be like the Great Greenskin War, I think I'm going to call it. As we end up fighting multiple Greenskin armies over and over and over again. I think the Chaos invasion actually hasn't been that scary. I was well prepared for it. I'd been preparing for it for a long time. Oh. Really? That's annoying. But here we have another battle against Skaven, so let's jump in and fight that on the battle map. Now this should be pretty simple. It's just straight up defense of Help It again. But yeah, oh, that Heirs of Morcaine, like, declaring on me means I'm going to have to send an army back towards Caron. With any luck, they just won't attack me. They'll just hang about. But it's frustrating. Really frustrating. So, best bet here is to just step off the walls as usual. And then I will set this up. So, how many battering rams do they have? They've got a battering ram there. They've got a battering ram. Oh, they don't have a battering ram on the right. Okay, that's good. So we'll go put a few units here. Put a couple units here. And then I'll put a few over the gate. With a bunch covering the gate, the crypt ghouls. With the crypt horrors. That's fine. I may as well have zombies holding these towers for us. As much damage off as possible. And we'll have these guys sit in the middle. These lot can just fly around in the mid as well. Ready to go wherever I need them. And I guess I'll keep my vampire on the left side. I'll do. Let's start the battle. And here go the cannons. There's no real point, I think, in attacking the towers, so I'm probably going to target the units behind the towers. Because the towers will never go down in time. Hitting those night runners is fine. I guess we may as well be hitting the clan runners with spears there. Yeah, I'm firing at the ones just slightly off to the side. Oh, that was a nice hit. That did a lot of damage. Things already well in our favour though. If those night runners continue to stand in front of the towers as well, it's going to remain that way for sure. Look at these towers, they look really cool actually. Like run by warpstone. Very cool. Alright, here come the clan rats. Graveguard happy to receive them, I'm sure. Some of our guys get down in there. And the fellbats. Oh, that charge though. Beautiful. These guys may as well come over. Since they're not going to be needed on that far right side. The battering ram hasn't even come to this right side, or left side, sorry, so we may as well move over these guys. Same with these ones on the walls here. They're really funneling through these towers, which is a good thing for us. Gonna make this nice and simple. And my Vargeist's barely taking any damage. Just smash down into these clan rats now. It's an absolute bloodbath. Look at those clan rats just explode as the Vargeist smash them. Brutal. For some reason, they are really bad at attacking us. I mean, where the hell is this battering ram going? I mean, come on. These towers, they're so damn good. You've got the upgraded walls and so on. Speed it up, allow my towers to kill off as many as I can. Eventually destroy the rebellion in one fell swoop. Yeah, that'll do. I think I send the battle there. Decisive victory. 29 losses. There's Graveguard. They just destroy those clan rats so easily. The Vargeist getting 228 kills there. You can just imagine though, these sorts of battles happening in the world of Warhammer, just like the Skaven trying over and over and over again to take the same settlement and failing every time. They're being defeated by their own warpstone charged towers. I may as well return them. Doesn't really make a difference, we get a little bit of extra cash. And that's that. And unfortunately guys, it has been my time. But I'm going to leave it here. What we'll do in the next episode is basically try and stop Dietershafen from being lost, although I don't think we're going to get there in time. I can try and defend it with Milan to Helstein, but I mean that's not really the best idea. We need Warmond, ideally, to get the job done there. But since Dietershafen's going to be attacked, I'm actually going to upgrade the Shady Township at Salzamund. There's no point in trying to build something at Dietershafen if it is going to be attacked. Milland, I think, can still head south actually. I probably should have started to head him south again. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We'll sort out the rest of it in the next episode. For now, that's all. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.